Welcome to Family Quest. My name is HistoryWes, and I'm on the top floor of my little house. It's a place I seldom go. I don't even come up here to the second floor that often. But I've got a triple fireplace here. Third one being over here. So let's see what we have out here after the night. We've got a skeleton trying to hide behind the tree. There he is. Just checking because I need to do some work down here real quick. Bees are doing well. All right. Let's quickly grab some supplies here. We need some sea lanterns. I bet I'm running low. Well, not that low. And I've got some stone, so I'm good. Okay. This is our subscriber wall. And we had 343 subscribers. We need to change that. So let's see here. Place that with a stone. There we go. 421, our new number of subscribers. So we picked up 80 subscribers since we changed that last. And they've all been mostly picked up in the last 2 weeks. So shout out to some of my many students who have subscribed. Toss these things into the sorting system. And we got a couple of heads here. They came out of the gold farm. This is a zombie piglin head. And this is the precursor, the zombie pigman head. You can see the difference. The piglins have a snout, which I like. The piglins. The pigman doesn't have the snout, but he has a pupil in his eye. And my son John and I were discussing how much he preferred the image with the pupil. Doesn't make that much difference to me. Okay, this is the same trader who has been here for like a while, and he dropped one of his leads. Of course, he doesn't really need to because the llamas will follow. I'm really feeling like killing him at the moment just so another trader will spawn. I want a trader to spawn that has some moss on him. The second thing we're going to take a look at is little expansion I made here in the nether. This is the long hallway. And you can see right here. Oh, and now there's a pigman in here. Well, he'll eventually despawn. But our gas will not despawn because his name is Wittle Kitty. He became trapped here when I was building this hallway, and John put him in a minecart and named him. Oh, he can turn around now. Can he see me? Or is he just turning randomly? For all this time, for like 2 years, he's only been looking to the left. Now he's turning around. I guess because of that piglin. Anyway, it looks like he's got an opening here to the nether, but it's not. It's a glass wall there protecting him from getting out. And this is the first time I've ever seen anything spawn in there with him before. I'd go in and kill that piglin, but I don't want to take a chance on accidentally hitting the little kitty. So anyway, I built this little room here so that we could come in and take a look at him. So the other thing that happened was I died again. I got killed by piglins, zombified piglins. And we had a mod on the server that when you died it left a little grave so you could go back and get all of your stuff. But guess what? It didn't give me all my stuff. My god armor, including my god boots here and my god leggings, did not come back. I got all my tools, but these two things, you can't make them anymore. I still had my helmet. Fortunately, John had an extra pair of leggings and boots. You can't even make them in creative anymore because they've changed. There was one brief period when 1.14, I think it was 0.2 came out, where you could put fire protection and blast protection and projectile protection as well as protection on something. But you can't anymore. You can only do one or the other. So I just made myself a chest plate, and the best I could do was just protection for thorns, unbreaking, and mending. And plus, I lost 4 or 5 shulkers full of terracotta, which was a pain, because I pretty much... Nice view. I don't usually walk this way, I usually ride the minecart. I'm trying to fill up my... oh, there's another window. Yeah, we're above a lake. This was a huge lake. I had to build this hallway above it. For a long time, I just flew back and forth from my old base to the new base. Anyway, I'm trying to get all of my materials full so that I can have them available when I build my new 1.18 base on a mountain somewhere. And so I've been mining terracotta. And I built a little nether pathway to get to the terracotta base, terracotta mining district. We have a terracotta, here's this new little path. We have a terracotta badlands near our spawn location, but that is for building on and for looking nice. And this one over here is the one we used to mine on. I did not bring a bed with me. I don't remember if I left a bed there at the place. Anyway, I just threw down whatever carpet that I already had to make it spawn proof, so that's why it just changes color randomly. Probably someday I will fancy this up, unless of course my new base is closer to a different Badlands. And here we are. And deserts are a lousy place to come into at night. And I don't have my wings on. Yeah, there's a bed up here. So this little island, I've taken down, this was pretty high. This area right here was 10 or 12 blocks higher. And stupid skeleton. So then there was a hill over here. Anyway, all this has been dug up, and I brought over my temporary beacon. I took one of my beacons down to use as a temporary beacon, and then I lost it. It's in one of my chests somewhere. Don't know where. But with a beacon and haste, phase 2 on it, and an efficiency 5 pick, it's pretty easy to scoop up whatever you need. So over this way, there's a lot more. It's a nice little island. At least I think there's a lot more. Yeah, here's a big Badlands area. So this is all available for mining. Somebody's been out here mining here sometime in the past, because here's a crafting table. Anyway, like I said, I didn't bring any shulker boxes, but let me go ahead and mine a little bit of terracotta. Anyway, what I was saying before about the grave mod, we talked it over and we decided that we would remove that mod and just turn on the maintain inventory feature, so that if we died, we would still have all our stuff with us. And you know, I've died so many times and lost so much stuff on this server, I think I don't feel like I'm cheating if I have that turned on. So, and besides, it's our game, it's our server. We play the way we want to. It's the same rules apply to everybody that's on us, all 4 of us, or how many ever people we eventually have on our server together as our family members. Anyway, just a reminder, Minecraft is a great game to play with your friends and family, so I highly recommend it. Okay, I think I've got a full enough inventory for now. head back home. So I've gotten killed an awful lot lately. I've been killed by zombie pigmen. Before that, I got killed by an enderman, and before that, I got killed by wither skeletons. So all three creatures that live in the nether. And I'm usually really careful when I'm in the nether. It's the passage to our snowy village. We like to work on that at Christmas time. This hallway was a long, major piece of work. You can tell. I mean, just the number of buttons was quite a big deal, but the hall, or the pillars here, all that spruce wood. Now this passage here, that's ice, that leads out to a jungle, and that is where John brought his panda home. Now I do not have a panda, but I think I might get one in my next base. I might do a menagerie. I haven't decided what my new base is going to be, but two of the possibilities I've been thinking of is either a castle or a James Bond villain type base, or maybe some combination of the two. But in any case, either of those, a menagerie would be totally suitable. Let's see, here we have that goes to another, or the end fortress. I don't know where this one goes, or I don't remember. Oh, okay, this one goes to the Hanging Gardens of Babylon that I built. There you can get a better look at it. Yeah. This was my build. I'm pretty happy with it overall. Let's see here. Of course, now's a terrible time to visit. But it's pretty good. There's a rabbit. So, seems like a good idea to take a quick visit to the end. I haven't been there for a while. I've kind of had a desire to build a bridge from the main end island to one of the outer islands, but haven't yet. There we are. Don't look at the Enderman. So we have spawned the dragon enough to have all the portals around the edges open. one day we just fought the dragon, I don't know, like 12 times in a row. And I thought it would be a great idea to cover the end with grass. And I've worked on that a lot, and as you can see, and still not done, not even halfway done. I would say about a third or a fourth of the way done. Anyway, some of these these portals we have very permanent stairways up, some of them we have temporary stairways up, and some of them we haven't gone through at all. But John has done a lot of portal exploring. Down here's our wither killing chamber. So I'll just pop in here and head back home. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot I slept on this bed. Great. I guess I'll sleep on it again. Oh, yeah, friendlies. All right. Instead of taking the nether passage home, I think we'll just fly over here and stop at my old base because it's not very far. And I can usually guesstimate where it is. As soon as I hit birch forest, I know I'm in the right area. And we should see my monorail system somewhere soon. There's the monorail system and there's the base. Fly over this way and see the prison. The prison is John's built right here. And then the base is my build. So it's the monorail is my build too, or the minecart track. I like to call it a monorail. And then there, if you're flying, there's a nope. That's not the hole. There's a landing port right here. It's covered with moss or vines rather, so it's kind of hard to see. There we go. And we've got a fox pen down there where we've been breeding foxes, and our sheep are all over the place. This is a farm. So that's just kind of a quick look around part of the server today. Some of the old stuff as well as some of the new stuff. Glad you got to see Wittle Kitty's face. Anyway, hopefully next time we will be closer to the time when we can start looking for a place for our 1.8 base. They can't start too soon with the snapshots as far as I'm concerned. Well, have a great day, everybody. Thanks for stopping, and as always, keep on Minecrafting.